Somewhere inside my soul there is an echo of my youth, some pithy little saying that contained a grain of truth. If patience is a virtue, persistence is its mark, it's better light a candle than stand and curse the dark. But if we stand together, we might turn this world around. Hold your ground.
We're here at the Webster Galleries, where Calgary Dollars has recently released their $25 and $50 notes. We spoke to Sharon Stevenson about the event. Why the release of the $25 and $50 denominations?
There's a lot of people on Calgary Dollars that are earning a lot of money, so you can get a stack of tens this big. This $25 bill and $50 bill just reduces that possibility. And we wanted to be unique. I mean, a $25 bill does not exist anywhere in Calgary or Canada.
What kind of more expensive items can you purchase or services with the $25 and $50?
People can buy just about everything: food, transportation, clothing, housing, all the basics, and also some arts and culture as well. A lot of our members who are on AISH or fixed incomes, they're able to supplement their income through the use of Calgary Dollars. So it's building the economy as well as a community at the same time. The success of Calgary Dollars is really because we got funding through the United Way and FCSS, which is through the city. So because we have staff on, and we're funded as a poverty reduction organization, that really helped to maintain an office and have overhead paid and all that sort of stuff.
How can individuals or businesses get involved with Calgary Dollars?
It's just a matter of joining. You can join through our website, you can come to our potluck or our monthly happy hour, and you pay 12 federal dollars to join, and you are given 40 Calgary Dollars. And that just kind of gets you started, gets you ways to start looking for Calgary, or places that take Calgary Dollars.
Look who we've got beside us. We've got Gerald Wheatley in with us from Calgary Dollars, and that's quite an outfit you got going on there.
Well, thank you. It makes my head look incredibly small. I was surprised that
it does. Well, you must be working out, because those are some big shoulders.
Yeah, this is our mascot costume, so I thought I'd wear this in just to show people. We'll be seeing it around next summer.
Around next summer. And so these are the new dollars that have come out. We'll show you here. So you've got two different dollars. Tell us about these ones. Well,
for the last 4 years, we've had a 1, 5, and a 10. And just on Friday, we introduced these notes that are $25 and $50 denominations. We've got more money in circulation, and we need some bigger denominations now.
Right.
But the artistic side of this is that you can see the metallic foils. There's holographic foils. There's also hidden UV inks. If we had a black light in here, I could show you those.
Yeah.
And we have the art of Margaret Shelton and E.J. Hughes, who are both on exhibit at the Glenbow, and both donated their art for this currency. They're Western Canadian artists and we've used particular pieces of art. One side of the note has the fine art from about 50 years ago. Both one was from 1945, the other from 1950. And then on the front side is a modern day image that's similar. You see the canoe on one side and on the other?
I see.
And
so there's the front side, there's the back side.
So we're trying to get people to think, okay, this is how much downtown Calgary has changed in 50 years. What's it going to be like in another 50 years? And get people to start thinking ahead a little bit more.
Calgary Dollars was started in 1996. It's a complementary currency system, one of about 4,000 systems around the world. Being able to identify with the community, this notion of a sense of place, is really important. One example of it is that Sunnyside Market is a grocery store that takes Calgary Dollars. They're across the street from a Safeway grocery store. And if you spend money, cash, in Safeway, the teller isn't going to ask you how you earned that cash. In Sunnyside Market, if you spend Calgary Dollars, they'll likely ask you how you've earned that and make a connection there. So it's that process that creates relationships. Putting people back into these economic transactions is the goal of the project.
To date, there are hundreds of people and businesses using Calgary Dollars on a regular basis. Businesses just like the Wine Kits store here.
Wine Kits owner Steve Philipchuk takes Calgary Dollars at 35 cents on the dollar for his wine kits and at par for his water products. But he says that honoring the local currency is more than just a way to buy and sell.
I like the idea of being able to support the community, and says keeping the money here and keeping all the businesses going back and forth. And I think as more and more people learn about it, they'll start to accept it and use it more. And as more businesses come online, it'll become more appealing. And again, you'll get more and more people who will take advantage of it.
Calgary Dollars is a great system for me at the coffee shop, because not only does it help me enhance the coffee shop and do the community development and all the other ideas, but it's also a business venture at the same time, in that it creates a revenue stream. So not only are we helping to build community, but we're also bringing revenue in, which we can then spend in other places.
My name is Chris Fester. I'm from Blue Mountain Biodynamic Farms, an organic agricultural production operation up near Carstairs, Alberta. We attend most of the potlucks and sell produce and eggs and whatever else we have to sell. And we accept Calgary Dollars from people here at the market, and also from some of our larger buyers, such as Sunnyside Market. Our primary business, in fact, in the summer is a CSA, a Community Supported Agriculture Program, and people buy shares in the production of our garden and greenhouses. And once a week, beginning in June and ending in October, they get a box full of different types of herbs and produce.
The way Calgary Dollars works with car sharing vehicle is I make a ton of Play-Doh. I think I've made $1,000 worth of Play-Doh for the city of Calgary for literacy bags, I think, and then they pay me Calgary Dollars, and then I can use those Calgary Dollars to pay for car sharing.
I've asked that we take a look at this particular vehicle. It's one of Catco's car sharing vehicles, and it's a new Toyota Prius, hybrid electric and gas vehicle. By joining Catco, you can pay with for your membership with Calgary Dollars. They're currently accepting 100% Calgary Dollars for your actual registration. We also have an agreement to accept Calgary Dollars for some of the rental of the car share when you're renting a car by the hour and paying for it.
We did a grant project this summer where we were trying to infuse Calgary Dollars into local community gardens. Right. So we had 300 Calgary Dollars, and we distributed that amongst 6 community gardens, and Teresa was one of our lucky recipients.
Yes, I thank you.
No, I thank you. We thank you. You're doing wonderful work, and I think it's again that link between local food production and local currency. It just makes sense to put those two things together, and and get the people who are involved in the community gardens working with Calgary Dollars.
Million angry shouts to notify the ship of state, bring its course about. But if we pull together, we might turn this ship around. Hold your ground. Oh, this world is changing, spitting out through space